Hi everyone, welcome back to Tara's Take. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. I hope if you enjoy yourself, you will hit like on the video and subscribe so you can spend more time with us. Today we're going to be using an idea I got from Miss Tina a long time ago. Haven't seen her do it in a while. I'm going to be doing a little bit different with mine. But these are coin holders, and I got them on Amazon. I will link them below, and they're the little frames that you put your coins in, okay? And you just fold them over like that, and you kind of automatically have a little specimen frame type thing. Okay, so you can put anything in here. You can even, I don't know where it is. I have it here somewhere. It's always floating around on my desk, and of course now that I actually want to show it, I don't know where it is, but there's one here that I even just did a stamp on the inside. I black stamped a butterfly, and then I colored it, and with some tempera paint, and it was really cute. So, but today what I've done, this one here, is I did some washi tape as a frame for this little picture, and I tore around the edges, and then I did the gold tempera paint on it and edged it with black. Okay, I have brought along a bunch of different pictures. I did this one. I have not yet done anything to the outside of the frame, but I did this one. Same thing, I did washi tape on the inside and then tore out a picture I liked, distressed it, and framed it. Here I did one of Tina's. I did the washi when I glued some of my glues in there. That's funny. I did the washi tape, and then I did one of Tina's little fussy cuts, and I framed the little girl inside the frame. So yeah, so we're gonna play with that. I've brought along my distress inks. I have some of these little frames. This is another fun thing. You can get these on Amazon. I'll try to remember to link these as well. And you can just use these, and you can do 2 of them to frame the whole thing. I personally like it, like you can do it like this, okay? I think they're pretty cute. I personally like it with just the one. I think it looks really nice and just kind of makes it pop a little bit, So like that. Okay, you can corner frame it. Okay, so that is the stuff I've got here. I have fussy cuts, I have pictures to choose from. I have a bunch of washi tape. I showed you guys my washi tape, so I put it all in a bowl. And I also have a few others. I have some Tim Holtz. I have those others I've been using with you guys that you've seen me use. I kind of threw them in here. So yeah, let's get started and have some fun. So you'll need, like I said, you'll need some coin holders, okay? And there's 50 in a box. I paid, oh my gosh, I don't know, $10? I'd have to relook. It's been a long time ago that I got these, but yeah, they last forever. Now, one thing I will mention, so sorry I'm yawning. Oh, might as well finish it off. Anyway, so one thing I will mention real quick is that the inside of these is really shiny, and if you're going to use wet glue, you're going to have to really hold it shut for quite a while to get it to stay shut. One thing that does help a little bit is to file the inside right at the edge so that it's a little rougher and not so slick, because as you can see, it's super shiny. But the one thing that does seal them right away, and you cannot open them again, is hot glue. So the hot glue works really good, and you only need just a touch around the edge. I just do one little line around the 3 sides, okay? And it shuts it real nice. So let's get started and do one for us. I'm going to go ahead and cover this. Now, most washi tapes do not, of course, cover the whole inside of something like this because they're not big enough. I do have these 3 larger ones here that I could cut a piece from, and it would cover the whole thing. I could try that. Let's see here. I don't know if I want, because I can just trim this once I'm once I figure out, there we go. So I'm just putting the washi in here, and now on this one, like I didn't do it exactly this way with the others because I was using the smaller washi, and so I lined it up. I lined up the top, and then I lined up the middle. But as you can see, it just gives you a pretty backdrop. At least for me, my pictures are kind of smaller than the frame. If you're using pictures that are big enough to cover the frame, you don't need any washi tape. But I think in my case, I think it's a good idea because my pictures are not big enough unless I grab one that is. I don't know. I haven't used any that are yet. So I am looking here real quick to see. I have these adorable little owls. I'm wondering, Miss Mary sent these to me. Thank you, Mary. I'm wondering if one of these might look kind of cool in here. They're little, it says peel and rub. I haven't gotten to use, rub and peel. Yeah, I haven't gotten to use any of them yet. Oh, but there's so many pretty ones. Look at these. They're so cute. Okay, let's see. I'm looking to see which one will look the best with this background. They're like all different, Mary. These are really, really cool. Thank you, honey. I think I kind of like this blue one because of the flowers that are behind him. Yeah. So let's see here. It says to rub and peel. Okay. Don't know. There we go. Is it just a sticker or is it like a... I think it's, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to trim this into a frame here. I'm going to trim off the white is what I'm saying. Try and bring it down to that black line as it's framed. Gotta go very straight, very, very straight. Oh, I gotta get close here. Okay, come on, baby. There we go. Oh, so cute. Yeah, those flowers actually really match with this little guy. Look at that. They look almost exactly the same. Oh, and he's so cute. Look at him. Okay, so now all I do is run a thin line of the hot glue around the edge. You don't have to use a ton. Watch out for those strings. I just noticed in my last one I had a string. That's why I was laughing. And when you close these, they do tend to close a little crooked, so make sure you bring them and line them up a little bit, okay? But yeah, that hot glue seals, boom, real fast. Okay. All right. Oops, it didn't this time. Oh, you know why? You know why? Because I've got that tape, that washi. So, to solve that problem, I am going to go in and peel. I'm just going to cut away some of my washi tape. I thought of that. I wondered if it might give me a hard time. So sometimes washi does not cooperate with the hot glue or with certain glues. I think if you guys have been with me for a minute, there was a video a while back where I could not get the hot glue to stay, and it was so aggravating. So I'm not super surprised by this. So there we go. So we trim that away. Yes, we put the lid back on our knife because that's a very sharp blade. Okay, I'm going to peel this glue off. Should come right off, and it is. And hopefully this time, without that there, it'll seal up nice. It should. I haven't had any trouble up until now. In fact, when I shut them, I couldn't open them for nothing. So today is Sunday still. I did the Mass Monday video this morning at like 5 something in the morning. And now Cordy went to read his Bible and lay down like he does. And so I said, well, I'm going to jump on there and do another video. And he's like, really? Because you did all those videos this morning. I go, yeah, but this way I'm caught up for the week, right? And I'm waiting. Today's Sunday, so I haven't heard from you guys yet about what you think. What days of the week I should post. I don't know. I just was curious to get your opinions since you guys are the ones who watch. Do you want me to do postings on the weekends still? Or do you want me to focus more on the weekdays or both? Well, I'm definitely going to do both because there's not 4 days in a weekend. You know what I'm saying. Okay. There. Now. Dun, da, da, da. Burned me just a little bit. Okay. Did it shut? Did it shut? Looks like this side. Yep, it looks like it's good. Yay. Yeah, it was that tape. So anyway, there's our little guy. He's so cute, right? And if you look, you can just see the backdrop. So it just gives a little frame to the picture you put in there. And you don't have to tear your pictures like I have been. I just think it's cute. I like, you know me, I love torn edges. So anyway, let me see. Grab another one. This is going to kind of be a little bit of a mass make for me, I guess, in a way, because I'm just going to make me up some, and then I'll have them ready to go, you know. I'm amping up. I'm getting things ready for a new journal. I'm not sure what our journal is going to be, but I'm getting myself ready. So all I do is just run this across and try to get it straight. It's a good idea to get it straight because you're going to be lining up the next piece with it. Okay. If you're using hot glue and you're using washi, don't remember what I just went through. Don't get the tape right on the edge. Here, I need to clean these scissors off real quick. I've got paper all over them. Yeah, it's funny. I'm kind of, now that I've said I'm going to do it, I'm kind of like dreading not doing videos every day. Isn't that funny? Aren't we comical? I think we're funny because the reason I'm feeling that way is simply because I'm just so used to knowing that I've posted that day and I'm going to be hanging out with you guys, you know. So to not, I was thinking I could line that up, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Wait, maybe on this side. And now I know I'm not going to be able to be with you guys every day if I'm not posting every day, and I'm like already missing doing it. Does that make sense? It's kind of silly, but at the same time, it's true. It's all day long I've been like, are you sure about this? Have you made the wrong decision? You know, that's not lining up perfectly, is it? It's sort of, but it looks better there than it would anywhere else, so I'm going to use it. Anyway. Yeah, it's like I'm already missing you guys, and I haven't even, I've done all these videos today, and I'm like, oh no, I miss my girls. Yeah, but they're still with me. You guys are still with me. Okay, or I should say I'm still with you. Now, let me see. This is such a pretty, pretty tape. Isn't that beautiful? I love this washi tape. I am in love with the new washi. I'm looking because I have these. Oh, they're over here. That's right. My little pictures. You know the ones I love so much. My little tiny guys that are from Miss Taylor Made Journals. Let's see. Now, I need to pick one that's going to kind of match this backdrop. She would look good there. Ooh, what's this one? This one's cute, but it's a little small. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to tear that, and that straight edge, that's not my thing. It's not my thing. You know what I mean? She looks pretty. I like her there. And I also like this one. She would look pretty too. I think I'll use her. I'm going to tear this down. Of course. We have to tear her down and make it look raggedy and torn and old. And then we'll distress it a little bit. Okay. Come on. Oh, it's black. I almost used the wrong one, guys. That happens to me. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead. I am going to age this one just a little bit. My glue stuck. Let me get a pan real quick here. So, how is everybody's week going? I believe this video will be going up on Wednesday. Depends. It might go up on Thursday. It depends on what you guys, kind of what the census is from you all about what days you think we should do. This is your channel too, you know. I mean, it's my channel, but it's yours too. You're my family. We're all part of the Terrace Take family, and that's truly how I feel. So I really want to know your opinion. So those of you who comment, those of you who don't comment ever, speak up. Let me know what you think. If you watch all the time and you're out there and you don't say hi to me, come say hi to me. I love hearing from you. I love adding your name to my prayer list. I love you. I know you're out there because there's been so many of you who suddenly you appear and I go, I've never heard from this person before. And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's a new person, but it's not. They've been with me a minute, most likely. So yeah, if you haven't ever chimed in, please chime in. Let me know what you think. What days of the week should our videos go up? If you didn't see Mass Monday, I had mentioned in the Mass Monday video that I am going to stop doing tutorials 7 days a week. I'm still going to do our devotions 7 days a week. That was even something that was requested, so I will definitely still be doing that. However, I just want to take a little break. I don't know if it'll last forever. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't because I do love doing my videos, and I may do them more often than the 4 days, but as a whole, I'm just going to take a little break for a minute because I've been kind of battling with my blood pressure a little. I've been kind of stressed, and I think for my health it would be a good idea. And then, like I mentioned to you guys Monday, also I really want to work on some digitals, and this would give me a little more time, which would be good for my shop's growth, you know? And that's important to me because I had my shop a whole year before I did my channel, or almost a whole year before I did my channel. So I kind of haven't been putting a lot in there, and I feel like I'm being, what's that word I'm looking for? Like I'm not being responsible toward taking good care of my business. Yeah. So anyway, I'm just going to be doing videos a little bit less for a little while. So I was wondering what day of the week you guys thought was good, just in case anybody didn't catch why I was asking that. Okay. I'm looking here and I'm thinking I'm going to use a little bit bigger picture in this one, because I have a few over here that are really nice and would probably look pretty cool in here. Like this young lady right here. I think she's beautiful. So I'm thinking I'm going to just trim. I don't even think I'm not going to tear. I'm just going to cut her down so that she fits in here a little bit better. Okay. Here, straighten that out. And just trim. All right. I hope you guys try these out. They are super cute. And like I said, I've made them before, and they're really adorable in your journal. They're a cute tuck spot, but they're also just really pretty for a piece of ephemera to go on top of a pocket, you know. Like, let me see. I'm going to grab something here real quick. I'm just looking here. I've got all this stuff and it's all decorated already. Come on. I don't have like anything over here. I've got this box. That's not gonna work. Here, I'm just to show you. Like, she could be, you know, on a journal card. Or she could be up in the corner, you know, as a tuck spot on a journal card, or on a page. They can be there as a tuck spot in the corner. Just adorable. They're really cute. So yeah. Okay, so since I'm gonna try to get this to glue down, I'm not really sure that this will work for me because that's so slick, but I'm gonna try. Doesn't she look pretty in there? I really, really, really like her in there. Now, because this is paper, it seems to be sticking. That's good. I just needed it to stay down long enough to get this closed, so that's fine. And my hot glue again. And like I said, make sure you're folding it as even as possible when you bring it down, because these do tend to want to bend a little bit crooked. Oh, she is pretty. So see, now once we decorate this, we'll paint it or whatever, and then this would look like this as a frame. Isn't that fun? Aren't they cute? I think they're so cute. Tina had a great idea with these. Okay. How many have I done? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then before I got on, I did this one and this one. So I've got 5. Cool. And then I have that one I finished. That's 6. Do a couple more. What time is it? Oh, yeah. We got time. All right. And again, I think I'm going to do a pretty picture. Let's see. We have these beautiful little girls. I bet you if I brought... I'm not sure I want to do that one. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, that's cute. Oh, she's pretty. I like her. I'm going to do her. Okay, so I'm just going to trim. Let's see. Which direction do I want to trim here? Might have to do a little bit on each end. She is gorgeous. Don't want to take off too much because you want to be able to kind of place the picture where you want it to be, as far as like the face being where it's in the right spot. You know what I mean? Okay. There we go. I'm going to do her right there. And grab my glue. And it doesn't matter if you put the glue all over because the back isn't going to be showing. I mean, unless you're going to put these in as floating pieces, then you'd want to like even double side what you're doing. But I'm not, so. Let's see. I wanted her flower to show. But I still need to leave some room for the glue at the bottom. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to get my glue out. Yay! Now I'm going to try to go a little bit tighter to the edge than I have been. Oh, maybe I shouldn't because it spreads when you shut it, right? Yeah. It's true. I didn't think about that. I noticed on one of them it seemed like it didn't seal close enough to the edge, and I was thinking I needed to bring the hot glue, but if I do, then it's going to seep out, and that's going to be, you know, messy. see, I did a little bit, which can be trimmed off. Plus this closed down a little crooked, so I'm trimming some of that off so that it's more even. Okay. Oh, I like her a lot. Look at her. Beautiful, right? Okay. I'll do a couple more and then or maybe one or two more. Let's see. And then we'll decorate. Okay. I was thinking I could use some of these tiny fussy cuts here. I wonder if I did, let's see. Oh, these tapes are so pretty. Some of them are just, gorgeous. I have a black and white. They're just all different. They're at Hobby Lobby if you guys like them. I know I showed them to you yesterday in the, thingy, so you got to see which kit I ended up buying. Yeah, I'm going to do, get my X-Acto knife. This will be easier. And what I was going to do, I don't know if this is going to work, but I think it might. I was going to, let's see here. Is that the part? Nope. Is that? Nope. Maybe I'm on the wrong side, that's why. Let me see here. I'm trying to find that spot that would match right up with that, and I'm not seeing it for some dumb reason here. Let's see, is this it? No, it is not it. I know, I'm being very literal, but I know, I'm like that. I can't help myself. I bet you it's right here. And then I'm not going to waste the tape if I do end up finding the right spot. This is annoying, huh? I apologize if I'm annoying you. But if I find the right spot, I'm going to be really happy, and I'm not. So I'm going to give it up. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to give up. I'll just do it right there. How's that? I'm going to cover some of this anyway, so it's not going to matter. I'm so literal sometimes, you guys. I annoy myself. I apologize for that. Okay, what I was thinking was, and this, I don't even know if this is going to work, but I was looking at these little tiny things in here, and I was thinking, oh, how cute that would be if I could put, like, I don't know, a little boot and, you know, maybe a kind of collage in the background here. Miss Tina's little goodies over here. I've got all these little, now I think there's surely, here's one that's a little bit, is it blue or purple? Oh, there's a, yeah, there. It's kind of a purple. I thought there was pink too. Maybe I was wrong. There's green. I was just kind of thinking that a little collage in here would be cute. I could have sworn that there was a pink boot, but obviously I have been mistaken. I see no pink boot. Well, this one's kind of pink. It's red. Yeah, it doesn't go. So we're going to use this purple boot. Let me see. I'm going to lay down some stuff on top of the washi. I'm just going to do a little collage back here in the background. And that's probably going to be what I do for this one. I think it'll look kind of cute. I hope it looks cute. We shall see, right? You know me, I love to collage. If I can collage, I'm happy. I've been wanting to do more collage videos, but I don't know, I kind of feel like they bore people. So I haven't done any. There's that, and then the little boot. The little boot. So girly. Okay, let's see if you can even see it. Oh, look, you can. You can see it. Yay! Oh, this one's something a little different. Got a little something, something different in there, you know? Okay. Bring those up to meet as well as I can. There we go. Yay! So cute. What do you think? You like? I think it's cute. There's that one. Now what time is it? Okay. I have these all separated and I have to put them back in the right places. I have these little holder over here, see, that's full of all my little cuts and stuff. $3 something at Walmart, if anybody likes that and says, oh, where'd she get that? $3, I think, and 83 cents or something at Walmart, unless they've priced it up, you know how they are. Anyway, okay, I will do, how many is that? I've made quite a few today, so I think that's good. Let's see, I've got that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's plenty. I'm there. Okay, so on this one, I was pulling in, and I brought with me my let me just throw a couple of things where they go, and then that way I can have room to work. Okay, and I brought along my tempera sticks, and I brought along some gelato. I'm not sure if the gelato will work on here. I haven't tried it yet, so I thought that I would. I better put this knife away, young lady. Okay. I'm not trying to bore you guys while I put everything up, but I do have to move stuff, otherwise I have no room whatsoever. Okay, so on this one, I am thinking to, I'm gonna distress, first of all. I've got to have some distress on there. I'm distressing this edge here too, because it's super bright white. Don't want that. So whatever color you distress with, make sure you get your edge, okay? Because you don't want, yeah, you don't want that. Okay. Get it a little dirty around the edges. And this stuff stains pretty good, so like the distress ink isn't rubbing off. I'm not worried about that like that because I have these sticks over here, and I think I'm going to do this one in some paint, actually. Now, I tried earlier to do these with just with the water like I do sometimes. I think it actually that they work better just using the paint. If you want them to streak a little bit, you can rub on it and kind of pull the color, you know, around a little bit because that color is pretty wet. But you don't ever see me use the other colors of these sticks, but this is the pink one. And because of the background the way it is, I just thought it might look cute. I'm going to go back over the edges with black. I think the black will look better against that pink. Now I'm going to rub on this and see what happens. It is drying. It dries pretty quick. So it's just, all it's doing is kind of pulling the paint, making it shift a little bit. So it looks, it's got a little bit more interest to it if you want that. You can also use some water. At this point, I have some water here. Now this is water on tempera, and it does begin to move that paint around because of the water, okay? So if you wanted it to be not a solid pink, then there you go, see? It's kind of, I'm just dragging it through, giving it some lines. Just kind of makes it even look a little bit distressed. Okay. I don't want them to be even lines or anything. I just want to kind of have them random. Now I'm going to come back on that with the black because I don't like that brown against that pink. I think it looks kind of weird. I know it looks okay, but it's rusty. It's not even, I don't know, it's not distinct enough. I think the black will look better. To my eyes, it'll look better. Yeah, I like that better. I knew I would. Plus, you've got so much black in the collage itself that now at this point you could do some lace on here, and you know, to have it underneath like coming out, or you could do it on the sides. You could even let's see, what do we want to do here? I was looking, I could use one of these little Tina ribbons to kind of, you know, glue it to the side with, or maybe a little bit of bling. That would be cute. Actually, let's see. Could do some bling along the edge. I was just looking up here to see what I have, because remember, I'm going to be gluing these down. So whatever, like if I want to put some lace underneath, having it come out, you know, on the top, it's not going to matter. I don't want to frame this one with those little frames. I don't have that many of them left, and I was kind of, I'm hesitant to, I was going to say, this is probably way too big. Yeah, it's too big. Let's see. This burgundy cheesecloth. I wonder how it would look. I have no idea. I'm just looking. It probably wouldn't look good, but you never know, right? I mean, you just don't know until you try stuff. I'm a firm believer, like, you know, Ms. Tina says that a lot. I know I quote her a lot and stuff, but it's true. She's right. She's been doing this a minute. You know, you never know how something's going to look until you try it out. You might assume it won't look good, and then you put it down and go, whoa, it looks great. And then it might look horrible. You never know. And sometimes it's just a shift in the positioning. So, you know, like I have it on the side, or we could put it down here, and because it's that burgundy color, it kind of matches, and have some bling on it. Or we could even do a little I don't know if this would work, but I'm pulling them out because, you know why? Because they're fun. That's why. I love them. You could even do a little key here to go with your collage. Let's see. Do a little bling, or we, oh wait, you know what? I have that. I have some pink bling that might look better. I gotta get some more of it. I've got it here somewhere. It's in my drawer here. I'm gonna grab it. I was gonna say, it could probably add more to this than the black. Of course, that black would match what we already have on there. So, I don't know. You just gotta try. Okay. Maybe not. I kind of like the key. I'm not really liking the cheesecloth, but I'm kind of liking the key just for fun. I think I'll put him down. I'm gonna have to hot glue him on there because of that texture. It won't glue. The regular glue won't work. Now that I'm looking at the brass key, I'm thinking, technically these frames always look good on these little coin holders. That actually looks really cute. So you know what? We're going to use one If I use them up, I'm just going to have to get more. Now this, you got to be careful because it's the metal. It does get really hot, and it's super, you got to move fast, and it's super hard to get it in all these little crevices and stuff. But it does, they do stick on there really good. So once you get your glue on there and everything, it'll stay good. Okay. I'm usually more careful about not getting it in those holes. I don't even know how I manage it, but somehow I usually do. But that's all right. So there's that first one. He's kind of cute, right? Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this out of my way, bring in another one. Oh, let me see what colors. I was going to try these gelatos. And I have more color. I have more colors in this than I do the others. So. I'm going to put that back over here so it's out of my way. Now, I'm looking, I kind of want something warm. This is the iced rose. Let's see how it works. Work, work, work. That'd be awesome if you work. I would love it. It's going on, okay? Not as evenly as the other did, as the tempera paint. However, it's going on. Now, one thing I did notice, because if you use water on something water soluble on this, it'll come up off of this white, and it didn't seem, because I was playing earlier with these, and it didn't seem to destroy the paper at all. It's got that almost like a plastic coating on it. Now, I actually kind of like the way that looks, just the way it is, which is weird. I'm surprised I do, but it kind of looks cool. But let's try something. I just want to see, is it going to move or is it going to wipe off? Okay, it's wiping. I could probably safely wipe into it without wiping it completely off with a dry cloth. Okay. And just leaving kind of the impression of the color without it being distinct. I'm going to add just a little bit more back in. I wonder how it'll do with my finger. Okay, the finger's wiping it pretty much off. And now I'm wondering, how will it do with wet? Let's see. Just to see. Will it spread or will it just come off? Now this is moving a lot faster than the tempera paint. So obviously the tempera paint dries. Yeah, but it's coming pretty much off. Watch what I mean about this. See how it didn't hurt it. It just kind of comes off. Okay, so the gelatos will definitely work, but you have to, you know, kind of understand they're going to look a little rougher. The tempera paint goes on smoother if you want kind of like a full coverage on there. Now, like I said, I'm liking the shades and the movement. Let's see how it looks for you guys. I'm liking how it looks. So I am going to let that dry, and then I'll distress the edge and figure out what else I want to do with it. Let's do another one while we're waiting for that one. Okay. Let's see, I've got this one. Let's try this one here. This one is, what is this color? Let's see. Ooh, that's a dark blackish. What is that? Iced coffee. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it's too dark. Yeah, that's a little too much. Okay. Stained it just a little bit. That's okay. I'm not worried about that. I'll cover it with something else. It will not be that noticeable. I think I'm going to come back on it with, let's see, I have gold champagne and iced chai. I think I'm going to use the gold champagne. This is a different tone of gold than my other. And I'm hoping that this one will go with her. I think it's a little too... I think actually we're going to distress this one. Yeah. With ink. With the brown ink. Because I think it'll go better with her. Yep. I do think so. I'm just using my brown dauber. I didn't even put it in any ink or anything. That's just what's on there. And I'm just giving it that finish. It matches her really well. And then I'm going to go, let me put these up. Okay, then I'm going to go back in with the black. I think I'm going to edge hers in black. Okay. I do like that. I'm tempted to use the woody Stabilo pencil and use it, but this is working pretty good, so I'll stick with it for now. Things that are wet down don't work as well on this plasticky paper, so I'm thinking that I'll just, there you go. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, what we can put, you can do words on here. You could do stamping. I just realized I could do some stamping on here if I wanted to. Now I think this is probably dry enough to go ahead, and I'm going to give the brown a shot on this one because I think that'll look good against, yeah, that looks good against the peach. Okay. So I think tonight Cordy and I are going to watch 16 Candles. How many 80s kids do I have out there? Show of hands. 80s kids. Yeah. I think we're going to watch that. Little Miss Molly Ringwald. We watched The Chosen, episode 5. We haven't seen 6. 6 has not been released, and we didn't get a chance to watch it last week, so we just watched it today. Beautiful episode. Praise God. Okay. All right. Oops, I accidentally wiped some of that up. Look, I did. See. That's okay. We can just go right back on it and put it down again. I like this iced rose the way it's going on here. I think it looks kind of cool. Ooh, it is raining outside, guys. Remember I mentioned the other day it probably would rain here? Whew. I can hear it. And for me to be able to hear the rain outside, it's really raining. Because I'm in that brick house and you can't hear anything. There's that one. I will probably add some little, fun things to it like I did here. But for now, I'm just trying to get these kind of not fully decorated, but Okay. Let me see. What is my other colors here? See, all I really have, I guess I could try the silver. Let's give it a shot. Why not, right? I don't ever use silver, but we'll see. Okay, this is the lovely tempera paint. As you can see, it goes on much smoother than the gelato. The gelato is a drier medium. Okay. You can barely see, I mean, you can see the frosty sheen of it, but it's not nearly as noticeable as the other colors, that's for sure. I'm wondering, I'm using the chunkies, the Uli. I'm wondering if I used the quick stick, if it would be a little bit more prevalent. I mean, it's definitely pretty. It's just not. And I'm thinking if I want, I'm going to do the black around the edge again because of the silver. I'm curious to see if the quick stick works a little bit better. I don't know if it'll work any different at all, but just thought I'd give it a try. 2 different brands. Okay. Okay. It feels, actually, this one feels a little drier than the other one does. Well, this is probably older too. That could be part of it. Oh, goody, guys. My neighbor's running that 3-wheeler motorcycle thing he's always doing. Can you guys hear that? It is. I bet you can't hear it. It's so loud here. It's like he's up in my driveway or like right by my house. There's that. I think it actually did go on a little different. So, yeah. Okay. Now, go ahead and do my edge. This one, I might do some... I might frame this in some pink bling. That would look kind of cute. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, the silver with the black looks really nice. I don't know why I never use silver. I absolutely adore silver. It's the jewelry I wear is silver. I don't usually wear gold against my skin, but there's something about the gold in what we do that makes everything look authentically vintage and antique. And the silver, I don't know, it just doesn't cut it for me in that. But that looks pretty. I do like that. Do you guys like that? It looks nice, right? And it looks good with that picture, so yeah. Oh my gosh, she is driving me crazy. I'm so sorry. That motorcycle is every day. It's every day. I'm like, get the thing fixed and stop fiddling with it, please. Sorry. You're seeing the authentic Tara getting annoyed with her neighbor. It's true. All right, let's see. What other colors do I have that might go nice with this one? I think I may just do the gold again. Where's my gold stick? I almost bought another pack of these yesterday, and I'm like, okay, just chill out. You just got the other pack not that long ago because I was at Hobby Lobby, and they had 1 pack left. These go kind of quick, you know? And I don't think it's kids using them. I think it's most of us as crafters. I think we're the ones who've put these guys on the map because I'd never even heard of them before. I first saw Joey DeFee using them. And then after I got mine, I saw Tina had some. Now, they always say they have, and they're from the UK, so that's probably why. They say theirs is called Brian's Temper Sticks. We do not have Brian's here as far as I know. At least I've never seen them on Amazon, and I've never seen them at Hobby Lobby. The only ones I see are Uli's and Quick Sticks here in the US. So there's that gold. So pretty. Love it so much. I'm just going back over it a little bit. Yeah. I do like the gold so much. And as it dries, you can kind of keep building on it, it looks like. As long as you don't wet the paint. Okay. Do not wet the paint. Where can I use this? I've got this big chunk right here. I don't know, but I don't want to waste it. That's all I know. It's probably not doing anything on here, but... Okay, now, let's see. We have the owl, and then we have this little girl here. She's pretty light. I'm wondering if I could use my Distress ink and do like the sponge sugar and see what happens. I don't know if it will even dry on here correctly, but we'll see. I was just thinking the pink would look really, the lighter pink would look really pretty on her because she just looks. All right, and this, oh, it's my tape. Never mind, it's not. I thought this was coming off. It's because I did this earlier and I closed it really good and then it wouldn't reopen. And so I had to do all of the decorating on this one on the back of it. So like she's not even on the inside. She's actually on the back part, see? And yeah, anyway, so it worked, but let's see, how's that ink doing? Seems to be okay. And then of course I'm gonna do the black because it's with that pink, and I just, I'm just totally loving, you know, the black on everything. Gotta do these edges. You do not want those bright white edges showing, okay? So don't forget, if you do this, don't forget to cover those. I mean, unless you like them, then of course it doesn't matter. Okay, there she is. And our last but not least, Mr. Owl. And I am gonna do this one in the blue. Where is it? I've got the blue sticks, quick stick here, so I'm gonna use this. I've never even used this. Look at that. It's like brand new. Look at that pretty color. Oh, so vibrant. Almost too vibrant, huh? I don't know. Let's see. What do you think? I was going to use the lighter blue on the gelato. Maybe I should have. I don't know. You know what I could do is let this dry and then come back on top of it with the lighter blue, the gelato stick, and see what that does. You want to experiment, you guys? Yeah. Yeah, we want to experiment. Of course you do. That's why we do this. That's why you watch videos. That's why we're here, huh? Hey, if you guys didn't see, I posted on our Facebook group, by the way, earlier, the link to the Artists Academy. I joined up about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's $1. It's still $1.50. It's like their New Year special, and it's for a year's membership, premier membership. And at the end of the year, of course, they will charge your account the normal price. However, they'll only do that if you don't go in and just unsubscribe. So if you don't want to pay, it's like, I think they said it's like $62 a year, but you don't have to pay that if you don't want to, because you can just go unsubscribe. That's why I did it, because I'm digging it too, you guys. It's, oh, that's pretty. Look at that blue. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, it'd be really cool if you guys join, or if you want to, you know, try something different. I'm looking to see if this, oh, this looks kind of fun on top of it. Yeah. I'm liking that. Look at that. Can you tell? It's just kind of giving it a different dimension a little bit. All right. So there we go. There's that one. And then we're gonna better cover this. I'll dry it out. Okay. And then we're gonna do, what are we gonna do? Let's see. Should we do this one with the black edge or the brown edge? What do you guys think? I've been using a lot of them black. I didn't ever do this one. Let's do this one with brown and see. Yeah, we'll do her with brown. The gold. Okay. Oh no, I bent her. Oh well. Oh, well, it's all right. It'll be all right. That song, I'm always watching that UK show, New Tricks, and every time I say it'll be all right, I always think of that song. They play for the theme, if you guys have never heard it. It's funny that I always think of that. So now I have like lines there, but that's all right. Okay. I think I might have to use the black on this. I don't know. Yeah, it's not really showing, so I'm going to do the black. Okay. Because I want the distinction, you know, the framing of this. I just think it really adds something to it, to these little pieces. And then, of course, we are going to, let's see, what time is it? Nope, I think we're just going to decorate that one. It's already an hour. Well, anyway, I'm so glad you guys came along and made these with me. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Can you see the dimensions and the colors? And then we have this little girl. And that stayed really nice. The Distress Oxide did well. We have the gold that I bent. Then we have this one. I really like this one. That one looks nice. She's pretty. And then I'm really glad I tried the silver because it looks really cool. And then this little girl. Okay. And then the one I had done before, which I think she's precious. And then this one that we did together. I'm glad I decorated one of them. Okay? So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope that you'll hit the thumbs up for me, and that helps the video to be seen by others. Helps the algorithm, of course, on YouTube. And if you guys do enjoy my channel, please remember to subscribe and to hit the bell for notifications for when I post new videos. I love you. God bless you. I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye.